Welcome to more Pokemon Sword. What do you say we actually go inside the stadium right here and make our way to the Champion Cup? Finally, in we go. I'm sure there's going to be a couple more characters to talk to inside here. Okay, we got the ball guy. I was about to say, dude, if we don't see the ball guy, then this game is not good. But we see the ball guy. That means the game is a good game, dude. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate. Ball guy, you are not my mate. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means, you guessed it, I've got a Pokeball for you. Dude, let's see what ball we get. A Dream Ball, yay. Dude, honestly, I have some weird dreams. Not like my real-life aspirations or anything, but like literally, what the crud is he doing? But literally when I'm just taking a nap, going to sleep, I get some weird dreams, dude. So if I followed my dreams, probably not advisable. Uh-oh. Got an Orbeetle bug. Alright. Ah, a Pokeball monster. Yeah. Now that's terrifying. Who are you on the inside? The real question, are there multiple ball guys in all the different cities, or is it just one ball guy that we've been seeing for the entire game? And how does he transport so quickly? How does he know where I'm going to be so that I can see him? Alright, so we've got Marnie right here. So she made it through the gym challenge. I think Hop did as well. I think we did as well, obviously. So making it through the gym challenge just means that we got all 8 badges, I think. And now we're ready to go fight some Champion Crud. So I guess we're having our very own Shonen tournament arc. Alright, let's go talk to Hop. This is the desk! Alright, I do like desks. Those are pretty cool. Wow, Hop was the first to register. Well, that just means you're going to be the first loser, dude. In other words, I'm already number 1. It's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. How do I start? Guy, let me in! Probably have to talk to the guy at the desk. Psycho, correct? Wow, how do you know my name? That's creepy. We've been watching. Okay, don't be watching me, dude. This is just a formality, of course, but I'll need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. Alright, go ahead, check them out. They're pretty cool, way more shiny than Hop's. Looks like Bidet couldn't make it. Oh, darn it, I forgot about Bidet. So, Bidet's not going to make it to the Champion Cup. Oh well, we've got Hop, we've got Marnie. I'm guessing there's going to be at least one other character if we're going to have a proper tournament arc as well, so we'll see. So we made it to the gym challenge. The semifinals, dude! How is it semifinals if we're just getting started? Let me go look at this and see if we can actually see who's participating. We cannot. I'm sorry, but only authorized people are allowed to enter here. How am I not authorized, bro? I've got so many credentials. Look at my shoes. I've got like the Sonic the Hedgehog shoes. That alone should let me get back there. Alright, so we're just gonna go inside. We're gonna go inside and get to the Championship Cup. I keep wanting to say championship. Just the Champion Cup. There's no ships. There's no ships. Here we go. Heh. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know that there's been a lot between us, what with my big brother, Team Yell helping, Spike Month and all that. But the truth is, when all's said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. So don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Oh, crud. Marnie. Alright, so I guess our first battle is going to be against Marnie. I believe I have Cremdella up front right now. You were challenged by Pokemon Trainer Marnie. Let's go, dude. She's got 5 Pokemon, starting out with a Liepard. Well, Liepard is pure Dark type, so Cremdella actually going to be a fantastic option for this one. I did not plan that. I didn't realize we were going to fart. Yes, we're going to fart on Marnie at the start. We're going to fight Marnie at the start of the Champion Cup here. Level 47 looks like we should be able to deal with that no problem. So let's go for Dazzling Gleam. Oh, they're going to start with Fake Out. That's okay. Just does a little bit of damage. We do have a Shell Bell, so we'll get a little bit of healing afterwards. Nasty Plot. Ew, gross, dude. Is it as nasty as the plot where we fart on Marnie? Hopefully not. So let's go for some Dazzling Gleam here. Wow, dude, Cremdella getting a one-shot. Off to a good start in this battle. How much heal? Back to full, just like that. Alright, bring it on, next Pokemon. Toxicroak. Man, I can never remember Toxicroak's type, so you know what, guys? I'm going to do the smart. I'm going to do the smart, and I'm just going to look it up, because I always forget. I think he might be fighting poison, but let's see. He is a type... Yeah, he is fighting poison. Alright, so in that case, Oh gosh, I think we're going to want to swap out. Because Fairy's good against fighting, but it's not good against poison. Maybe Scamia, dude. We could go for an Earthquake, and that'd be pretty good on the poison typing. And then also because we're Ghost, we'll dodge some fighting attacks. That might work out. We'll try it. We'll try it. So let's go over. Now, Scamia has the leftovers, so he will heal up a little bit, but he's not going to get a massive heal if we one-shot like a Shell Bell would get. So we'll see what happens here. Level 47 once again, kind of expected there. This guy's got a gigantic ball chin. So let's go for that Earthquake, get that super effective. Oh, Sucker Punch. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Yeah. Uh-oh. Swapping some abilities right here. We got Dry Skin now. So let's go for that Earthquake. Hopefully we'll do more than he did to us. Nice, dude. One shot once again. I'm so glad that we took the time to get that Earthquake on Scamia. It's really, really going to pay off, I think. Okay, get a little heal from the leftovers. Like I was saying, not going to be a huge one like the Shell Bell was, but still a little chunk right there. Scrafty coming out. Do I want to just go back to Cremdella? I think I do. I think it's going to be a great battle for Cremdella. We've got Dazzling Gleam, which only has 10 PP, but we also have Draining Kiss. Now, Draining Kiss, I mostly want to save for if I actually need the drain, you know, get some HP and all that. But if we just need an attack to do some damage, we can use it for that as well. It's not going to do as much damage as my other crud. See, this one only does 50, where Dazzling Gleam is 80. So Dazzling Gleam is going to be my go-to, but if we do run out of PP, I'll go for some Draining Kiss as well. So Scrafty, pretty obviously going down. I think that guy might be fighting Endark. I might be wrong there, but either way, it was super effective. More Pekko. Alright, it's going to be Electric and Dark. Man, I'm kind of tempted to go back to Scamia. The Dark is going to be really good on Scamia, but if we can get that Earthquake, that'll be really, really strong. Or I could just stay on Cremdella and go for another Dazzling Gleam. But you know what? Oh gosh, we're going to stay. We're going to stay because I really don't want to get hit by a strong Dark attack. I don't know what this Morpekko's moveset's going to be. But since we've taken down 3 Pokemon, you know what? I think it is time. Let's go ahead and do some Dynamax. And because once we Dynamax, both of our Fairy attacks are the same, I'm going to use the PP on Max Starfall because I want to conserve Dazzling Gleam more than I want to conserve the Draining Kiss there. So let's go ahead and get Cremdella, turn him into a gigantic cake. Yeah, there's some crazy stuff you can do. I believe there's some crazy Gigantamax forms for Alchemy, but of course we don't really have that crowd. I don't remember exactly how the Gigantamaxing works for Alchemy, but, well, our regular old Dynamax is probably going to be fine here. So they do just go for Spark. It's not going to do a whole lot. Remember, Cremdella is kind of a tank. I kind of have a thing for tanky Pokemon, as you might have noticed if you watched my series throughout the years. Yeah, we've got Scamia, who's a tank. We've got Cremdella, who's a tank. On previous series, I usually have at least one tanky Pokemon as well. I don't know. Having low speed can be kind of a bummer, but I like having Pokemon that just don't get knocked out constantly, and I don't know, I tend to really like tanky Pokemon. Okay, Scamia up to 51. Let's see, next up is going to be Grimmsnarl. I can't remember who that is. A part of me wants to say that is the little the little goblin dude from the forest. Man, I can't remember his name. I'm pretty sure it's related to that, which I think was Fairy and Dark. And if it is, then they're going to be neutral to fighting. What would be really good against them? I'm very tempted to go give Hydro Cannon a shot, but the thing is, Cremdella is still in her Dynamax form, so maybe we'll stay in. I don't think it's going to be the best choice, but hopefully it doesn't come back to haunt me. I'd rather use up my Dynamax before swapping or anything like that. We do have Grimmsnarl coming out. Yes, that is exactly who I thought it was. So level 49 on this guy. We do still have a little bit of a level advantage, and we're just going to go directly for the Max Starfall. I can't remember if Fairy resists itself. Oh, this guy's going Gigantamax as well. And while he's doing that, while he's going through the animation, I'm going to go look up Grimmsnarl's type. I'm pretty sure it's Fairy and Dark. Let's see. So it is Dark and Fairy. And let me also look at Fairy to see if Fairy resists itself. Fairy does not seem to resist itself. So I think that we're still going to be super effective with our own Fairy attack on this guy. So that'll be pretty awesome if so. Let's go see how we do. Let's get that Max Starfall. And yep, super effective. Not going to one-shot. This guy is Gigantamax, so he's super strong. But we're going to get a humongous heal. Looking good. Oh, he's going to have a Max Starfall of his own. But I'm not part Dark, so that's not going to be super effective on me. Still big damage, but not half. So even if we go second somehow, I think we're fine. We have one turn left as Gigantamax, and let's put it to use. Let's go, Alchemy. Or I guess Cremdella. There we go, guys. Marnie goes down. We only had to use Cremdella and Scamia, but they were both really good here. Now, Scamia we probably could have made more use of than we did, but the weakness to dark type always makes it scary. Oh well. Well, we got a couple level ups right there. Actually, 3 of them. Wow. My lowest level is now 51. So we're doing good. Considering her highest level was 49, unless some opponents just drastically level up later in the Champion Cup, I think we're going to be good. Okay, so I lost, but I got to see a lot of the good points of you and your Pokemon. Yeah, we're very sharp, very pointy. Lots of good points. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Yo, what is that on her face? Guess that's not so bad. Oh, her face things went away. Think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. Just so you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya! Dang, Marnie. Alright, well, I don't need her cheers, dude. We can win either way. Psycho! What's up, Pop? I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battle, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. Bro, do you need me to bring out Crisis to water you off, man? He's burned. I got some full restores if you need him. I guess he's fine. So, if Hop wins, does that mean we're going directly into a battle against Hop? No Elite Four? Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like to be you back on the pitch. Alright, let's see if we can get an interview here. The final match for the semifinals is about to begin. The ones who will battle in this final match... Okay, we're already going to the final match. What the crud, dude? So no Elite Four for us. Let's go take a look at our team. I think we do have to heal up. No, we get a free heal. That's awesome. So who do we want to start with against Hop? He normally... Oh gosh, he used to always start with Wooloo, but I think he starts with something else now. I can't remember, dude. You know what? We're going to just start with something like... Let's just start with Zeus, our highest level Pokemon. He's got lots of different moves, so no matter what they send out, he'll probably be okay. Unless they send out a ground type, that would suck. Alright, let's go defeat Hop. I'm going to walk in a swirly pattern. Whoa! I just had this sort of flashback, you know? Remember? Back when we were still in Postwick? When we got our Pokemon from Lee that day? I never would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. But it's time I finished what was started that day. Got it? The one who will become champion is me! If you say so, Hop. Except we both know that's not actually going to happen. I have the power of the number 15 and red hair on my side. Bring it on, Hop. You can smack your face all you want. It's not gonna help you hop to victory. Alright, okay, so he is starting with Dubwool. So in that case, we should have started with Jill to get those fighting attacks. Kinda tempted to just swap right over. I don't know if that's gonna be a good idea. I don't think that Zeus has any kind of swapping abilities like we have over on Crisis, who has U-turn. Let's see. You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and swap. I know it's probably not the best idea because what if they throw out a strong attack and then I'm kind of fighting from behind, but if I have to, I'll whip out the full restores, so I'm not too worried about it. Cotton Guard, so they're just gonna boost their defense right now, which kind of a bummer, but we'll make it work. So that's gonna boost their, physical defense quite a lot. Well, even still, we're just gonna go for Brick Break. Not gonna waste the Zen Headbutt. I think that's Psychic type. Gosh dang it, why do you have that? How's that? I learned a lot by studying Lee's old matches. Yeah. We're gonna go for Brick Break. Probably not gonna do too much. Never mind. Jill is an absolute beast, dude. Wow, we're in the champion battle. He's still commenting on this. Oh, okay, we get the critical hit. I mean, of course, Jill gets a lot of critical hits, but yeah, that was nuts. One shot right there. All right, next up is going to be Corviknight. I believe they're flying... Gosh, dude, I'm going to look it up. I know I'm looking up a lot of types this episode, but I want to make smart decisions, man. I can't remember if Corviknight is flying steel. I think they are. So let's go take a look here. Yeah, flying and steel type. You know, I think that we could go for electric or fire. Those would both be great. The only problem is, of course, Goma's going to be weak to flying, so I probably don't want to go for them. So let's go for Zeus. We'll go do some Thunderfang here, or maybe Nuzzle. I'll have to take a look and see which one's better. I think Nuzzle was the one that has low damage but paralyzes, and then Thunderfang, of course, is going to have a boost because Zeus gets more damage out of Fang attacks. Yeah, we're entering towards winter. I mean, winter's like 2 months away, but where I live in New York, it is already getting cold, it's getting dry. The snow has begun, even though it's the start of November. And what that means is dry air, and what that means is lots of dry throats. So, oh well. We'll make it through, though. So yeah, Zeus takes that guy down, no problem, not a big surprise. Snorlax coming out, which means we're going to go back over to Jill. And Jill does have some damage on them, but yeah, if we're going to be fighting a normal Pokemon, we want that Brick Break. Yeah, Jill has an incredible physical attack stat. They don't have the best speed, but neither does Snorlax, so we still might get to go first here. Alright, let's go for that Brick Break. Yeah, we do get to go first, but Snorlax is tanky. We might not one-shot. No, we're not going to. Let's see. Hammer Arm. That might do a good chunk. No, dude, we're fine. What is that going to lower? It's going to lower his speed as well. So we were already faster, but now we're super faster. Oh, they're going to go for a full restore. Well, that's totally fine with me. If I was big brain, guys, if I was 251 IQ, I could have just got a critical hit. Never mind. I was going to say I could have Dynamaxed and predicted the full restore, so that way after full restoring, the extra damage from Dynamax would have finished him off anyways, but well. Okay, Pink Urchin, or whatever his guy is. I don't actually know what type that is. We're just going to go over to Goma, I guess? You know what? Considering the name has Urchin in it, it's probably actually a water type, and, you know, going to my fire type is probably a bad move. Whoops. I spend all this time looking up Pokemon types, and then I don't look up this one. Alright, you know what, dude? We're going to take this bad matchup. We're going to take this bad matchup, and we're going to go to a Dynamax, and we're going to make it work. So we'll go for some Maximum Flare. Let's go, dude. Hopefully we'll get to go first. I think Max Flare burns? Or maybe it sets up a fire field. I can't remember the effect of that one. That's like my new catchphrase, guys. I can't remember. This is what happens when you take 4 months off between episodes. Alright, so let's go get that Dynamax. And let's see how much Max Flare will do. Man, my opponent is so tiny. He's like smaller than one of my dude's legs. And a ton of damage, but not enough to take this guy down. Right, so it does make a fire field, or sunlight. Gonna go for Curse. So that's gonna boost some stats. I don't think I care too much about that. Alright, yeah, it's gonna drop his speed as well, so even if it boosts his defense, I don't think he's gonna survive this crud. Let's see, what do these other ones do? So we can lower special attack, we can lower special defense. We're gonna go for Max Flutter blah here. Maybe I should have gone for Max Darkness just because it had more PP, but I don't think it's gonna matter, guys. Got him, dude. So down goes that guy. And we've got one more Pokemon left. If it's a good battle for Goma, we'll leave them in, especially with this Dynamax here. Cinderace. No, we gotta swap, guys. We're gonna swap. We're gonna go over to Crisis. I want to try the Hydro Cannon. It is like a Hyper Beam, so if they don't die, they're gonna have to recharge. But I've got a strong feeling. We can one-shot this guy. So let's go, Crisis. Crisis versus Cinderace. He's probably going to use his Dynamax right here, though. Think you got me backed into a corner? No way! This'll just... Ah, crud, I talked too fast, bro. Oh, well, here goes Cinderace. This guy has feet. Yeah, Pokemon with feet are kind of weird, but we're going to go for some Hydro Cannon. Let's go, Crisis. Dude, I want so badly for this guy to Dynamax, and then we just go first anyways. Although I think Cinderace is pretty fast. I can't... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say my catchphrase. I do remember. Cinderace is definitely fast. So yeah. Oh, he a big boy. He a big boy. Okay, Cinderace, calm down, buddy. Yeah, we're very tiny compared to him, but it's not gonna matter. We still get to go first. Oh, we don't kill him. Oh, no, dude. So we don't kill him, and now that means we have to spend a turn recovering. And he doesn't do half, which means if we can just survive this next hit... Oh, he boosts. Now it just boosts speed. So, oh, crud. Oh, gosh. We'll see what happens. So, if they boost speed, they might get to go before us, which means we might not be able to kill them before they kill us. Do I survive? Never mind, I'm just dead anyways. Not very effective, and he still takes me out. Good job, Crisis. You didn't do it, buddy. Alright, we're gonna go to Scamia. Let's let Scamia finish this one off. Of course, we're not going to be faster, but we don't really need to be. We just have to go for that Earthquake. I don't know if this guy's gonna have a second full restore. I'm gonna hope the answer is no. Okay, Max Flare is coming out. Just don't die. Just don't die. Okay, 3 HP. Almost died, but we didn't. Wait. Okay, for a second there I thought he lived with 1 HP. No, we got him, guys. Scamia barely holding on. Yeah, that could have turned out really bad if we just couldn't finish this guy off, but he was about to lose his Dynamax pretty soon anyways, so that would have made him a little bit easier to deal with. But we got him. We got him, dude. Does that mean we're the champion? Psycho. Thanks, mate. Hop. I am not your mate. I'm not the ball guy's mate. I'm not your mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. Okay, thanks for giving me your money. I wasn't gonna try to, like, rob you or anything. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenge is... Challenger Psycho! Thanks, buddy. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you really could do all sorts of great things. Good on you, Psycho, and Boltund and all the rest of your team. I like how he mentions Boltund. I think he does it because he's up front or something, but yeah, Boltund kind of was the MVP during the series. Although I think everyone on the team was useful. Wow, we've changed back into our normal clothes. Psycho, that was incredible, brilliant. Honestly, there was even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that the two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything you had at one another. That burning desire to win, those moves filled with undefeatable passion, it was battling at its very purest in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym challenge at first. That was you, Lee! Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger, and the challenger standing before us might as well end up being you, Psycho. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Psycho. The real challenge is what's coming next. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we go get some dinner together? Are you asking me out on a date, Leon? I wouldn't say no, but you never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. A night like this deserves more than rubbish takeaway, so at least pick something good. Dang. Alright, so I guess we can't go battle Lee quite yet, but we do win. We beat Marnie, we beat Hop, so I guess we are the victors of the champion crud. But let me guess, are we gonna have some side detour? Are we gonna get detoured before we can go and fight Lee? Probably, dude. Wow. Challenger Psycho! Hey, Challenger Psycho! Get that camera out of my face, dude! Got some time for questions? No! First question, okay. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? He's standing right there, dude. This is rude. I'm glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel real yet. I'm glad I could beat him. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? That he was just the rival I knew he was. I'd tell him how strong he was. Well, I can't even trash talk Hop. That he was just the rival I knew he was. What a wimp. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? I doubt it. Of course I can win. I absolutely do. Alright, that's enough. Psycho's already tired from battle, and you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother. So sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. Ew, I don't want to watch no birth. That's weird, dude. Whew. Famous people sure have it rough, huh? I hope Lee gets here soon. I could eat my own... Do not eat your arm. Does it count as cannibalism if you eat yourself? Okay, let's not talk about that. Several hours later... This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. Heh, kid sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know. Oh, pack it in, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. So I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost to your mate. You're not talking about me, right? Because we are not... whatever. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Why would he go there? I don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he'd... Black! He had... he's... Crud! He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late to your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have done in this hour? Piers, do us a favor. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Psycho nor I... Hop, I've already been there before. I know exactly where it is. Sheesh, what rude siblings, always so demanding of others. Though I suppose it's a real problem for me too if the finals are held up for any reason. And I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So, I think I'll invite Team Yell along, and we'll all have ourselves a bit of fun. Shall we? Yeah, brilliant! You're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Oh boy. Sounds like it's time to get detoured. Well, guys, I think with a detour on the way, this is the perfect time to wrap things up here for today. We defeated Hop, we defeated Marnie, feeling pretty good about that. I guess we'll come back next time and we'll see what the heck is going down with Lee. I'll see you guys then. Take care!